Welcome to the 18th installment of our weekly Hot Prospects Report, ranking the top minor league performances from the week of August 14th through 20th. Number 1, Lazaro Montes, outfield Mariners, Low A Modesto. Montez already looks like a man among boys in Low A, both literally and figuratively, blowing up by going 12 for 24 with 4 homers, 13 RBIs, and a 1654 OPS last week. The 6'3", 210-pound slugger has a 1228 OPS with 6 homers in 15 games for Modesto after putting up 1,007 OPS with 6 homers in the Arizona Complex League. The 18-year-old Cuban has 70-grade raw power, but with a questionable hit tool due to a penchant for striking out. Montez has cut his strikeout rate from 33.2% last year in the Dominican Summer League to 25.3% in the ACL this season to 19.4% so far in Low A, so the improvements he's already making are very encouraging. Montez already had us dreaming of 40-homer seasons in his future, but the improved plate discipline hints at a ceiling of an elite middle-of-the-order thumper. Number 2, Sterling Thompson, outfield Rockies, AA Hartford. Thompson is having no problems adjusting to AA pitching, going 11 for 26 with 4 homers, 2 steals, and a 1349 OPS last week. The 22-year-old has a 1,071 OPS with 5 homers and 3 steals in 12 games for Hartford. The 6'4", 200-pounder is showing that he could get to plus power to go with his 55-grade hit tool and 50-grade speed. Thompson was taken number 31 overall in the 2022 MLB draft out of Florida and looks like he could make it to AAA a season later. Number 3, George Valera, outfield Guardians, AAA Columbus. Valera had back-to-back 2-homer games on Thursday and Saturday, going 6 for 18 with a 1456 OPS on the week. The 22-year-old looks like he might finally be healthy, as he was batting 176 for Columbus around IL stints before putting together 3 straight multi-hit games to get his average to 200. Valera went 0 for 4 on Sunday to fall back to 195, but he could find himself in Cleveland any day now that he's heating up in AAA, considering that he got in 42 games there last year. 4, DJ Hers, starting pitcher Nationals, AA Harrisburg. Hers dazzled with 10 Ks and no walks in 5 scoreless innings on Wednesday, allowing just 1 hit against Richmond. The 22-year-old has a 3.00 ERA with an 18-4 strikeout to walk in 12 innings since coming over from the Cubs in the Heimer Candelario deal at the trade deadline. Number 5, Harry Ford, catcher Mariners, High A Everett. Ford stuffed the stat sheet last week by going 8 for 22 with 3 doubles, 2 homers, 9 RBIs, 6 walks, and 3 steals. The 20-year-old is up to a 413 OBP with 14 homers and 23 steals on the season. Ford has an 1148 OPS with 4 homers and 6 steals in August, so he could get a taste of AA down the stretch. Number 6, Ryan Ritter, shortstop Rockies, High A Spokane. Ritter posted a 1632 OPS with 2 homers and 2 steals last week. The 22-year-old is warming up in High A, getting up to an 817 OPS with 6 homers and 8 steals in 33 games after putting up 1,011 OPS with 18 dingers in Low A. Number 7, Graham Pauley, second base, third base, Padres, High A Fort Wayne. Pauley went 10 for 23 with 3 homers, 2 steals, and a 1371 OPS last week. The 22-year-old has been even better for Fort Wayne with an 987 OPS, 16 homers, and 8 steals in 45 games than he was in Low A with an 887 OPS, 4 dingers, and 12 bags in 62 games. Number 8, Austin Wells, catcher, Yankees, AAA Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Wells powered up last week with 4 homers, an 1197 OPS, and 11 RBIs. The 24-year-old entered the week with no homers in 20 AAA games and got his OPS from 711 to 830. Number 9, Sawyer Gipson-Long, starting pitcher, Tigers, AAA Toledo. Gipson-Long dominated with 12 strikeouts and 6 scoreless innings on Friday against Omaha, allowing just 1 hit and 2 walks. The 25-year-old has lowered his AAA ERA from 7.80 to 4.50 with 11 shutout innings over his last 2 starts after posting a 3.74 ERA with a 1.02 WHIP in AA. The 6'4", 225-pounder has a combined 115 strikeouts in 91 innings between Double and AAA, and will be making his debut in the next weekly updated Top 500 Prospects. Number 10, Jacob Mizorowski, starting pitcher, Brewers AA Biloxi. Mizorowski got back on track with 12 strikeouts and 6 scoreless innings on Tuesday at Mississippi, allowing just 1 hit and 3 walks. The 6'7", 21-year-old lowered his AAA ERA from 7.80 to 5.57 with 36 strikeouts in 21 innings, but has issued 16 walks with 11 hit by pitches for Biloxi.